Picture this. The year is 1985, the era of shoulder pads, synthesizers, and the Atari ST 520. This was a time of neon lights and big dreams, a time when technology was rapidly changing the world as we knew it. The mid-80s were a cultural melting pot, brimming with new ideas, music, fashion, and an insatiable appetite for technological advancements. In the midst of all this, anticipation was building for a new player in the realm of home computing and gaming. Amid the buzz of arcade machines and the hum of dial-up modems, there was a whisper of something new, something exciting, something that was about to change the game entirely. That something was the Atari ST 520. This wasn't just another computer system. This was a marvel of engineering, a testament to the possibilities of the digital age. It was sleek, it was powerful, and it was about to become a household name. The Atari ST 520 was set to introduce the world to the 16-bit era, a new frontier in the realm of home computing and gaming. The ST in its name stood for 16/32, a nod to its 16-bit internal architecture and 32-bit external bus. This was groundbreaking at the time, a leap forward that promised faster processing speeds, enhanced graphics, and an overall superior gaming experience. But it wasn't just the technical specifications that set the Atari ST 520 apart. It was the excitement, the anticipation, the sense of being on the cusp of something groundbreaking. It was the promise of a new era, a time when the lines between reality and the digital realm were beginning to blur. The world was ready for a revolution, and the Atari ST 520 was poised to deliver it. This was more than a machine. It was a symbol of a time when anything seemed possible, a time when the future was a tantalizing blend of pixels and potential. Thus, with a bang, the Atari ST 520 burst onto the scene, ready to redefine what was possible in home computing and gaming. The dawn of the 16-bit era had arrived, and the world of gaming would never be the same again. As the Atari ST 520 hit the market, it quickly began to make waves. The mid-80s were a thrilling time in the world of gaming. The Atari ST 520, a sleek, sophisticated machine, emerged as a beacon of innovation and creativity. Its rapid rise in popularity was nothing short of astonishing. It didn't just carve out a niche for itself in the gaming world, it practically created its own. What was it about this machine that captured the hearts of gamers worldwide? Well, it was a combination of several factors. The Atari ST 520 was a powerhouse, boasting a high-resolution monochrome display that was unparalleled at the time. This allowed games and software to be visually stunning, with crisp, clear images that were a far cry from the pixelated graphics of its contemporaries. But the Atari ST 520 was more than just a pretty face. It was a hub of innovation, introducing features that would go on to become industry standards. One of these was the built-in MIDI ports, a seemingly small addition that had a massive impact. This opened up a world of possibilities for game developers and musicians alike, allowing for a level of audio quality and complexity that was previously unheard of in home computing. The Atari ST 520 also played host to an impressive roster of games and software. Titles like Dungeon Master, Elite, and Gem Paint became synonymous with the Atari ST 520, showcasing its capabilities and cementing its place in gaming history. But the influence of the Atari ST 520 extended beyond the realm of gaming. It played a pivotal role in the digital revolution, contributing to the democratization of technology and paving the way for the computers we use today. The Atari ST 520 was not just a computer or a gaming console, it was a revolution in the making. It was a catalyst for change, pushing boundaries and challenging conventions. In the world of technology, where the only constant is change, the Atari ST 520 stood as a testament to the power of innovation and the potential of what could be. It was, in every sense of the word, a game changer. The Atari ST 520 was not just a computer or a gaming console, it was a revolution in the making. As with all great things, the reign of the Atari ST 520 had to come to an end. By the dawn of the 90s, the gaming landscape was shifting. More sophisticated consoles and personal computers started to emerge, presenting an imposing competition for the Atari ST 520. The likes of the Sega Genesis and the Super Nintendo were offering advanced graphics and sound capabilities that the Atari ST 520 struggled to match. At the same time, the personal computer market was heating up with the rise of Microsoft's Windows operating system. With its multitasking capabilities and user-friendly interface, Windows PCs started to gain an edge over Atari's platform. This new wave of technology was simply too much for the Atari ST 520 to keep up with, and in 1993 the production of this iconic machine was discontinued. But let's not forget, the end of production doesn't mean the end of the story, far from it. The Atari ST 520 may have bowed out of the market, but its influence in the gaming industry was far-reaching. Despite its decline, the Atari ST 520 had already made its mark. It was a trailblazer, introducing many to the world of 16-bit gaming. It also played a crucial role in the development of the demo scene, a subculture focused on producing demos of audio-visual presentations. The Atari ST 520 was a favorite platform for these creative coders, thanks to its accessible hardware and unique sound chip. More than that, the Atari ST 520 was a proving ground for many game developers. It was on this platform that they cut their teeth, honing their skills and crafting games that would become beloved classics. Without the Atari ST 520, we might not have seen the rise of companies like Psygnosis, creators of the legendary game Shadow of the Beast. And so, while its lifespan was relatively brief, the Atari ST 520's influence was profound. The ripples it created in the gaming industry are still felt today in the games we play, the consoles we use, and the communities it helped to build. Though its time in the spotlight was relatively short-lived, the Atari ST 520 left an indelible mark on the world of gaming. The Atari ST 520 may no longer be in production, but its legacy lives on. A machine that was once the heart of a revolution, it marked the dawn of a new era in home computing and gaming. The Atari ST 520 was not just a piece of hardware. It was a symbol of innovation, a testament to the power of technology, and a beacon of opportunity for the gaming industry. Its influence echoes through the corridors of time, inspiring generations of gaming consoles that followed in its footsteps. It was this very machine that laid the groundwork for the high-speed, high-definition gaming we enjoy today. And yet, in spite of the leaps and bounds in technology, the Atari ST 520 still holds a special place in the hearts of many. To retro gamers, it's a nostalgic treasure, a reminder of simpler times when gaming was all about fun and creativity. So here's to the Atari ST 520, a true game changer that forever shaped the landscape of home computing and gaming.